You mentioned Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. How's it working with him?
Oh, it's amazing. It's always like as if you're on a treadmill, just trying to keep up. The amount of boundless energy, commitment, dedication, and mind you, Anand, eye for finer detail, crossing the T's, dotting the I's, the ability to be able to connect with every single human being, not only across India, but across the world. To be able to look at not only a mental construct, but an emotional construct. And that capability, I believe, very few leaders today across the world have. I happen to come from a professional background before I entered public service. I used to be an investment banker. And so it was all about being able to deliver on your timelines. And we have today a Prime Minister that makes sure that not only the cabinet, but the government of India delivers on its timelines. And that's why you're seeing the transformation of India.
Is it different from how you perceived him to be when you transitioned from the Congress into the BJP? Did you have a perception of PM Modi, and now working with him over the last few years, has it changed?
I always have thought that he was a very, and he is a very driven person, a very committed person, a very dedicated person. And one more point I'd like to bring up, Anand, which is very close to my heart, is the revival of India's cultural power. And you're seeing that happen through Prime Minister's perseverance across the board. Whether it's Varanasi, whether it's Ayodhya, Badrinath, Kedarnath in my state, Mahankal Lok, Ujjain's Mahankal, across the board in India, and that has had a reverberating effect in terms of India's rise of India's cultural nationalism again across the world.
Integral to Bharat's culture is also the culture of the Northeast. I just quickly want to get your reaction on what Mr. Mohammad Yunus said in Beijing about the Northeast.
I think I started with that comment. The Northeast shares 6,000 kilometers of an international boundary. And therefore, our connectivity with the global South is unparalleled to anyone. And while I've been engaging as